What's going on? Periscope. Who finna join me? Contract Flipper. Hey, what's going on, Lawrence? You ever get that letter of intent, man? I meant to hit you up the other day. You ever get that? Put it this way. You ever get that letter of intent? Okay, cool. Yeah, man. I was just gonna send you something on Google or something like that. Did you Google one? Oh yeah, yeah, man. You can get any kind of contract on Google. I promise you. But yeah, and put together one of my. Okay, exactly. What you use? I know I use one website to put together my own contract when I actually did my operating agreement. Oh, I use Spokio at the time being, but we thinking about using other options as well. I know we was recommended to use. We was recommended to use my daughter over here trying to get my stuff. Maddie, she's so cute. Look at her. Oh, she gone now. But yeah, we're thinking about using this one software or something you can purchase. I think it's called Mojo Sales. I know Mr. Marcus Ford, he actually recommended to use that, so we're thinking about using that as well. I know right now my title says I got a lot of messages going on right now. Sorry if I look across, but I'm looking at these messages on my phone. It's come across my screen. It's crazy. I got a couple meetings going on. But the title says working on the business. And pretty much that's what I've been doing. Me and my business partner, we've been doing that for about 2 weeks now. We started last week at the end of the quarter, and we're on the last week of work on the business. And what I had on the screen is this website. Let me show you real quick. This is a website called Fiverr.com, and I know you see I got some messages going on right now. We talking right now, but flip back to you. Hold on. Don't do that again. Hold on real quick. Let's see. Double tap. Okay. Hey, how many of y'all be having issues with this Periscope at times? I know mine be tripping. I know it. Like sometimes I can double tap on the screen and it won't do it for me when I be doing my Periscope. But it's okay. We're going to improvise and keep it moving. But what I just showed you all, I just showed you this website where we're getting our logo designs from. So it's a website called Fiverr. That's Fiverr. And what we're doing right now, we're in the process of getting a logo design. So that's one of the action steps that we're taking during this time period. And we call that working on the business, because like I talked about earlier, you can work in the business and you can work on the business. I'm not sure if you all seen my Periscope from this morning. And hold on real quick, let me see if I can, I want to see you all. Hold on real quick, please. Let's see here. Awesome. Thank God. But yeah, like I was saying, this morning I was talking about working on the business and working in the business. And a couple examples that I had for working in the business is making calls to sellers and buyers, sending out mailing lists, putting information in the Podio, creating Craigslist ads. And driving for dollars. Those are examples of working in the business. Now, examples of working on the business. Thank you, Romano, for joining me. Examples of working on the business is what we're doing right now, trying to get a logo design created. Outsourcing. And outsourcing will definitely eliminate working in the business. But when you got the bread to do it, then you can do it. But when you don't, you got to make it happen. And currently, we have bread, but most of it is delayed gratification, and we're using most of our funds for marketing purposes for the time being, because we do have two individuals and we both work pretty hard. But working on the business, getting the logo designs created, fine tuning up your mission statement and your objectives and goals, creating financial statements for your business so you can have a better tracking system of expenses and your revenue that you have for tax time. And which, since I am an accountant, that's something I specialize in doing. So I did that last week. We also working on, and it's not a secret, but this is a crib thing that we're doing. All right, King, hey, handle that. But yeah, and holler at me too. Maybe we can get something going, JB. But yeah, like I mentioned before, I was talking about working on the business. So right now, what I'm doing, bonjour. But yeah, like what I'm doing at the time being is right now getting a logo design together for our company. So when next week comes, we want to have everything, social media platforms on lock. We want to have our marketing game on lock. That's funny. Come on, Pop L too. Yeah, y'all don't know I can speak French. but anyway, like I was saying, we working on the business, and we're creating logo designs right now, and pretty much we're trying to get everything aligned. So when next week comes, because we already sent some mailing campaigns. Oh yeah, if you don't mind, give me some hearts if you like what I'm saying. Give me some hearts if you like what I'm saying, please. Thank you. But yeah, like I just mentioned, working on the business right now. We want to have everything aligned. So when next week comes, we got some mailing lists that should be coming in. Additional one that we just got, but we also got some mail sent out, some direct mail sent out, so we can pretty much be full force and ready to accept all the colleges. All the sales are going to be giving us a call next week. We got our banner signs coming in, so we're finna have a real big push into the second quarter. But we want to make sure that our foundation was still in order and make sure that the foundation is still looking good for that brand awareness, because you just can't get too focused on these deals. You gotta want to have like a pretty much a combination of things, even though the deals are most important, because if you do not have deals, you do not have a business. But I'm just trying to say, if you want to attack it from different areas, it's definitely good to have that foundation together, because you're able to track everything that you're doing, and you're just able to build you a huge, massive brand. And that's what we're in the process of doing, building a huge, massive brand, because if our brand is massive and everyone is aware of what we do and who we are, then that will open up opportunities for word of mouth. Which, if you have word of mouth, then that can decrease the cost of your marketing, because you don't have to worry about utilizing marketing dollars when you have revenue come in. So that's just something I want to share with you all. And I want to share with you all this website that my guy Contract Flipper, even though he's not on, talking about outsourcing, we're actually using Fiverr. That's Fiverr. We're using that to outsource some things. So right now we're outsourcing logo designs. Of course, I can't do it myself. I'm not creative like that, but I can do deals. And then we're also looking for individuals who can put up Craigslist ads for us, who can put in offers for us as well, who can we want to talk to the sellers, because I know we heard from one of our mentors. They're saying, I think that's like one of the most important parts of the business. So you don't want to outsource that part, not right now, but eventually you can eventually. But with that being said, I just want to let you know that, hey, work on your business when you get the opportunity. We took right now in the beginning of the second quarter, work on the business, and then starting next week, we will be getting out and about, showing you all, dropping for dollars once again, getting some more mailing stuff, so we start sending stuff to individuals, and hopefully we have some calls. We can make some calls on Periscope as well, and then also we can show you about how we want our placements with our bandit signs. So I appreciate you all for joining us. If you hear me pretty well, please give me some hearts. Please give me some hearts. Heart me up. You see that? People always want to troll. But what's so great, I got the power to block. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. Make sure you follow us on our Instagram pages. Make sure you follow us on our Thank you, King. Hey, I already blocked them though, so they can't even do nothing about it. But if you and once again, if you appreciate what I'm giving out, definitely show me some love. I definitely show you some love as well. And like I said, follow us on our YouTube pages. Follow us on our Instagram, Facebook page. Make sure you follow us. We're gonna have a Twitter page coming real soon. Follow us on our Google Plus page. I'm going to continue to push that forward because, like I said, we're trying to build our brand awareness mixed with building our brand identity. So when you see me, you should know me. If you don't know me, then that's my fault. It's my fault if you don't know me. So not only we working on brand awareness, but we're definitely working on closing these deals. Second quarter is looking pretty good right now. I definitely will be sharing with you all these different deals. Hopefully we can get some footage of us going to the closing table. And hey, it's real. It's grind time, baby. Stay motivated. Stay positive. Stay pushing forward because you might not receive that deal until about 60 or 90 days out down the line. So continue to keep on hitting them hard until that hard work you put in just bust open. The pipes, the pressure just goes together. You putting that pressure down, and it just bust open to abundance of profits for you, or some type of a level that you're trying to reach to in your business. So, thank you all. Have a good night. I'm finna get somebody solidified so I can go ahead and pay and get this logo design. The logo design will be on my profile picture. So, thank you all once again. Have a good night. And oh yeah, before I forget, if you got problems, we got solutions. Peace.